Hello everyone, welcome back to BFX Factory once again. In this tutorial, I will be showing you how to create a stunning tropical beach environment inside of Unreal Engine 5.5 using a simple and beginner-friendly approach. No advanced tool like PCG or PFS, just straightforward techniques that anyone can follow. Whether you are new to Unreal Engine or looking for an easy way to build the environment, this tutorial is perfect for you. So let's dive in and start creating. So guys, this is what we are going to create today. So you can see there are lots of detailing here. Birds are flying, rocks and sand, and also the wet beach surface. Okay, so let's start it. So first step, let's create a new level. Go to file, new level here. Okay, level, and here I am selecting this one, empty level, and I don't want to save this, so don't save. So after that I will go to this place actor. If you don't see this, suppose you are unable to see this, so go to Windows and just select this place actor and you will get this option. Okay, so here we will first add some lights here. So go to light, and first I will add this direction light, then skylight, and then I will go to this visual effect and add some sky atmosphere, volumetric cloud, and some exponential height fog. Okay, so after then, so you can see the light setup, but there are some settings we have to do. So go to light setting, direction light, and make it movable. Okay, then go to skylight and just click on this movable and enable this real-time capture. Okay, and one more thing guys, you can do this light setup by just going to Windows, and here you can see the environment light mixture. If you click here, you can see there are lots of options like direction light, skylight, atmosphere, volumetric cloud, and everything. Whatever we have used, it's everything here. Okay, so first I will select this all by shift and select all. Okay, and right click and move to, I will move it to a folder called light. Sorry. Okay, so light setup is completed. Now let's create a landscape. So go to selection mode, landscape, and then just select this 63, whatever your requirement. Okay, let me show you how big is this. Okay, so 63 is enough for me, so create. Okay, so this is our landscape. I will sculpt it later if I need. Mostly I don't need for my scene. Okay, after then I will go to here and select selection mode. I mean go to selection mode. Okay, and search for water, and I'm going to drag and drop this water body ocean. If you don't find this water option, just go to edit, plugin, and search for water. Okay, and here you can see the water experimental, this one. Okay, not this one, water extract, not this one, just enable this one and just restart your program again, and you will find all this water option. Okay, so for now I will zoom out and just drag and drop this water body ocean to here, and it will automatically create the beach, I mean the slopey beach. Okay, if I show you, you can see its landscape slope here. See, it's smoothly sculpted automatically. Okay, and the water texture, I will show you how I have changed this. So if you first time drag and drop the water, you don't see this kind of color in your water. So let me show you the value so that you can also change the color like this if you want, or if you have any other idea to change the color, then you can do that. For this scene I have changed the value of it's water. Let me show you. Just select this water body ocean and go down and down and down. Here in the rendering option, here we have water material. Just double click. Okay, and let me show you the value. I'm directly showing you the option. Okay, the value. Here you can see global vector parameter values. So here we have two options. There is 4 options, but I'm only enable the 2 option, absorption and scattering. Okay, just open this. So these are the values you can use if you want to get this color of material in your water. Okay, so now our next process is to create the landscape material. We will create a blend material of 3 different textures. Okay, so for that I will use some asset from the Quixel Megascan, and for that let's open this fab library. So click on fab. We will download it from the Quixel, and for that let's search for Quixel. Okay, and just click on this creator. After that you can see there are lots of the creators option. So this one is the official one, so click here and just go to material and texture. Okay, so now we are inside the material and texture option. So we can search here for beach sand. Okay, and in the right side I will go to price and click on free, because here you can see the price options. We want only free assets for now, so click here and you will get all these free assets only. Okay, so download any 3 kind of materials from here. Like I have downloaded a grass layer, a sand layer and a debris kind of layer. Okay, so I have already downloaded, but let me show you how to download any of this. Okay, so that you can get an idea. Suppose I am selecting this. Okay, so I'm not going to use this, but showing you how to download this. Okay, so after that you will get this free written here. Okay, just click here and here we have raw, high quality, medium and low quality option. Just select anything in which option you want to work and just click on add to project. Okay, then you will get this agreement. Just click here and accept. Okay, and you can see the progress here. So now our material is imported to our project. So I will close this, and this is the material just downloaded from the fab. Okay, so this is the process to download. So the thing is, I have already downloaded some of the material before. Okay, and I will use that. So I will show you the 3 texture option to blend, and you can blend any number of texture in the blend material. Okay, so let's open our content browser here and just right click and create a new folder here and rename it according to your wish. Okay, and then right click, hit material, and let's rename it as, this will be the master material. Okay, so m_landscape. Okay, then double click and open it and just maximize it. What we will do here, we will add all the textures that we have downloaded from the Quixel. Okay, one by one. So just open our fab library now. So go to fab, Megascan and surface. So here I am going to use this one. Let me show you. This is a sand texture, this one. You can see the basic sand texture. Okay, so let's select this base color, normal and ORM, like roughness map, drag and drop, and in this way I will add 3 different kind of texture to my material editor. Okay, this one is the grass material. Okay, so let's select this also, normal, roughness, drag and drop, and one more will be this one, and I will add some wetness to this map, this debris map. I will add some roughness to this so that this will look bit kind of wet material. Okay, so let's add this also. Okay, just like this. and let's rearrange this all perfectly. After then we will start adding some nodes to it and create our landscape material. Okay, so let's maximize this now and let's start arranging this. Okay, now here in the first material, see, this is the first material and this one is the second material, the grass layer. Okay, and this one will be the wet sand material. Okay, so let's start from here. So we will do right click, search for landscape, and here you can see the landscape layer coordinates. Just select this, and after then right click, multiply. Okay, select this one, and again right click and constant, search for constant. Okay, and let's rename this before we connect. So let's connect this first. Okay, so connect this one to B and this one to A, and right click here in this constant, right click and just convert to parameter. Okay, name this according to your layer. Okay, so this one is my sand material, so I will type sand here and connect it to all the UV of each 3 texture map. Okay, like this, and let's do this same process for all my 3 layers. So for this also. Okay, so let's select this this 3 node. Okay, this 3 only, copy, Control C and just go down, paste here, and I will rename this as grass because this is my grass layer, and I will connect this to UV like this. And again for my last sand layer, this one, and this will be let's rename this as wet layer, normal wet. Okay, and connect this to UV. Okay, and one more thing guys, most important, we have to specify the value here, the default value in the constant. So let's apply 1. This is now 0. Okay, so let's apply 1 in all the above. Okay, here also 1. Okay, then this is our first step. Our next step will be right click and search for make material attributes. Okay, this one, and we will connect all the respective nodes like base color to base color. This is base color, so connect to the base color. This one is the normal map, so connect it to normal map. And in this map we have 3 different map within this texture. Just select this, and in the left side you can see the name at the end, ORM, means you can imagine this as RGB. We have 3 different option in our node RGB, so you can think according to that. ORM means occlusion, roughness and metalness. Okay, so we will connect this accordingly. So let's select our node and connect it accordingly. So R1 is the occlusion, ambient occlusion. G is our roughness, let's connect it to roughness. Okay, and we don't need the metalness, so again same process for rest of the 2. So Control C and Control V here 2 times, and let's connect it in the same way. Okay, okay, this one will be ambient occlusion, and I will connect one more node here later, but for now let's connect it directly. Okay, I will show you what the difference will be. Okay, we will add some wetness layer. So let's connect it to roughness. Okay, remember I will add a new node later, so don't forget to watch the full video. And this will give us the wet effect. So connect it. So our next step will be here, right click here. Okay, right click and search for landscape. You can see landscape layer blend, just select that, and here you can see there is no input option. So what to do that? So just select that node, and in the left side in the detail panel you can see. Okay, just select it. In the left side you can see there are some layer option and there is a plus icon. Just you have to click here three times, because we have three different layer of material. Okay, so number of material, number of layer you have to make. Okay, so I will hit 3 times here, 1 2 and 3. Okay, and open this 3, and I will have to rename this as I name my 3 different layers, like this: sand, grass and wet. Okay, so let's rename this one by one. So this first will be sand, second one will be my grass. Remember the name will be same. Okay, just make sure that. And this will be the weight. And now you can see we have 3 different inputs. So let's connect it with the material attributes output, just like this. Okay, so this is our third step. And one more step we have, that is here you can see we did make material attributes. Now we will do break material attribute. Okay, you can see this is make material attributes, and our next step is break it. So break, search for break material attributes. Okay, and just connect it, and that's all guys. Now just connect it respectively, base color to base color, normal and roughness, everything. Just connect it just like this, and ambient occlusion. Okay, that's all. So this is the simple step. Let's apply and save. Okay, where is this folder? Yeah, this one. So I'm not going to directly drag and drop this in our landscape. I will make a material instance for this. So we have to right click here, just select this and right click, create a material instance, and just rename this as material instance mi underscore sim, whatever name you can use, landscape. Okay, and let me open this and show you what's the difference. This is between. Okay, this is the node, and here this is the material instance where we can control all the changes for tiling and all different materials. Okay, all these 3 materials we can change its parameter in the material instance here. Okay, let me show you. If I open it, here we have 3 different options: grass, sand and wet. Here we can change the tiling of each and every material. Okay, so let's apply this first. Let's see what happening. Okay, so select the landscape, and here you can see the landscape. Yeah, landscape material. Just drag and drop the material instance. Okay, here we will apply the material instance, this one, drag and drop. Okay, and after that you will see your landscape completely black or completely white, anything from these two. Okay, so now we will go to our landscape mode. Just go to here and select landscape mode and go to paint, and below you can see we have 3 different layers. We can paint it but we cannot see it now. Okay, so here in the right side you can see the plus icon. Just click here and save it. Do this for these three. Okay, and you can see the materials, but the tiling is too much small. That's why this is looking like a single collar. Okay, so we can change it, don't worry. So now we have only the sand layer. I want to add some grass layer in between this island. So there's select this grass layer. Okay, and just increase or decrease your brush, and just you can change the brush size, fall off and everything here. Okay, remember. Okay, and let's apply here. So in the grass layer also the tiling are too much small. We will change it, don't worry. Okay, so next you can see the tiling. This is too much small. We don't need this actually. Okay, so we will have to change it. So for that, let's open our material folder. Where is that? Yeah, this one. And I will open material instance. Okay, this second one. And let's minimize this so that we can see the changes. Yeah, and I will change the grass layer, like decrease the value actually, like 0.1 or 0.5. Yeah, you can see the changes now. We can decrease it more, like 0.1. Yeah, this is fine for me because I will add some small grass, medium plant and large grass to it, so this won't be visible too much. So this is okay for me. And for the sand layer we have to change it little bit. Let's decrease it. Yeah, that's fine, I guess. Okay, yeah, this is fine. And for the weight layer, first we have to apply first, just in the coastal area only. Just select it and let's decrease the brush size here. Okay, and apply just where the ocean is connecting to the land. Okay, just in this part. Okay, just like this. And then we will see the tiling and all the things. Okay, so let's apply this first, just like this. Yeah, now you can see this layer also have some weird kind of tiling. We will change it. Also this layer don't have any roughness or reflection, so we will change it. Open the instance and decrease its tiling like this. Whatever suit for you, just do that. Okay, save it. And now you can see there is no reflection. So open our material node, and here we will change the settings. Not the settings, we will add a new layer in the last material. Okay, remember this one, the weight layer. Okay, so I will disconnect my roughness node, this one, alt and select, and this will disconnect. And I will add a new node to here and connect indirectly. So right click, select, search for multiply and connect it to A. Okay, again right click, search for constant, and we will connect it to B. Okay, so right click, convert to parameter, and we will rename this as something like weight value. Okay, and let's connect it to B, but before that let's apply the value of 0.01 and connect it now B. And now we will connect it to roughness. Let's see how much reflection is showing now. You can see here there is one more option here, weight value, in the material instance. Okay, we can increase or decrease its value. Okay, so let's close this, and there is no changes here. So let's open so let's open the material instance now. Okay, let's decrease its value, decrease or increase, just tweak it, whatever suit for you. So I think this is okay for me now. This is looking good, like a beach, wet beach. Okay, so this is okay for me, no problem. Okay, just take your time guys and do it. This is okay for me now. So now I will add some 3D pack, and for that I am using this pack from the Fab library, and this is free for this month only. Okay, so grab it. So I will open the folder, this one Gaia, and open the actor, and just take your time, spend around the asset folder, and I'm going to drag and drop this one. Let's see how it is looking. Okay, this is looking perfect, like our Maldives kind of beach location. Okay, so this is okay for me, and this have some stairs, some room, and some flags over here. So what I will do, I will just duplicate and copy and paste in all around this, not the all around, in some parts only. So let's do that. So just select the villa or the house and alt and duplicate it, just like this. Okay, you can see this is looking good to me. Okay, you can just take your time and beautification of the landscape. Okay, now I will do some sculpting over here. So I will go to landscape and go to sculpt and select this, and just increase the brush size and apply here. Here you can increase it. So let's apply here. Just yeah, that's okay, just like this. After that, what I will do, I will select the flatten brush and sculpt it in the same size. Okay, just select this, and now see, if I brush here, it will just apply brush in the same height only. Okay, again I will select sculpt and do one more sculpt here over this. Okay, and again I will go to flatten and sculpt it here. Okay, in this way you can sculpt the landscape layer by layer. Okay, this is the basic, simply basic tool I am showing to you guys. Okay, just like this. And I will add some assets over these mountains, or whatever you can say, the hill, the mountain. Okay, so let's add our asset from the same asset folder. Okay, whatever suit to you, just do that, whatever look good to you. Okay, so I am adding this one here and this one here. Okay, so this process is completed, everything is added. Now we will add some vegetation, some details to our landscape. Okay, so here is the main part. Before that, I will add some clips over here, and those are also downloaded from the Fab library from Quixel. Okay, the same process. So I will go to Fab, Megascan 3D, and if I select static mesh here you can see these two meshes. Let's drag and drop and increase the scale. Yeah, just like this. And this one too, I will just copy and paste these two meshes only wherever I want to add this. Okay, so let's do that. So I am showing you the basic, guys. You just take your time, take as much as you can. Okay, and just make it beautiful according to your timetable. Okay, so this is finished. Now I'm going to add some small grasses. This is the main important part of adding vegetation. Layer by layer we will add. So first I will add some small grasses, then medium plant, then all. So before that, I'm going to paint this grass layer little bit all over. Just see what I'm doing now. Just select the grass layer and just like this, just behind these small villas or small houses, you can say, not all over the landscape but in some places. just like this, so that I will add my plants or vegetation over that, and this will look natural to me. Okay, just like this. Increase or decrease the size and start painting wherever you want. And why I am painting here, you will see soon. So this part is finished, and this area also, it will look good. Okay, so don't worry why I am painting, you will understand after some time. So just decrease some value and paint here and there, just like it will blend near the beach. Okay, this is finished. So let's start adding some grasses. Okay, so the process will be layer by layer. First we will add small grass, then medium, then large. So for the plant I am using this for the small grass. Okay, just download it, this is free. So let's open our content browser. Just close this. Okay, go to content, and this is the folder. After download, this will be the folder. Okay, so open the mesh, go to this, and these are the grasses. Let me show you by opening one asset. Wait a second, go to foliage, and yeah, this is the grass you can see. Okay, too much small grass, and this is a tropical grass actually. So let's select this all. Okay, and drag and drop here. Okay, just select this all, drag and drop here, and you can see everything is selected now. So select this all again. Okay, shift and select, and let's change its brush density, brush radius little bit. I will add the density like 0.5 or 0.8, and here the scale will be like 0.5 or 0.1 to maximum to 1.5. This is okay for me, and let's start painting. Not everywhere, wherever my grass landscape painting is there, only in that area, not everywhere. Okay, just see where I am painting it, you can understand what I am doing. Okay, just like this, just paint over the grass layer only. So you can see now the small grasses are painted. I will decrease its density little bit, and just slowly, like the grass will be slowly decreasing its density near the coast, like this, like the, what we say, the beach line, the beach area. Okay, just understand what I want to say. So let's decrease the value like 30, and I will paint it here just like this. Okay, like grasses are decreasing its density as we are going near the water, just like this. Okay, okay, you can see this is okay for me now. Now let's deselect this all, and we will add one more medium plant. So open that same folder and go here, and just open the starting mesh, and these three plant I'm going to add now. So this will be the medium plant. Okay, just medium plant, not too much medium. So drag and drop, the same process, select this all, and check the size like 0.1 to 1.5. I think I have to increase it more. Let's try first. Where to paint? Let's yeah, everything is selected, and it's 0.8. Let's apply 0.5. Let's see what's the size here. This is too much small. I want to increase its scale like 1.5 and 2.5. Let's see. This is also small. Let's apply like 3 or 4. Okay, yeah, now it's fine for me. So decrease the density like 50, otherwise it will be too much. Okay, and let's apply here and there. Not here and there, only in the grass painted layer. Okay. Now we will apply this tree. This is little bit kind of tree, you can say the tree actually. Okay, bit larger, and this is a tropical tree. So let's go to foliage and make sure all this foliage are deselected. Okay, how to do that? Control A, check and uncheck. Okay, so now this all deselected. Now let's select these trees and drag and drop in the foliage. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, everything is checked now. Select this all and let's change our density 0.1 and 1.5, sorry, 0.5, 1.5, it will be better, and pen density will be 0.2, and let's apply. Yeah, that's good, that's good. Let's brush it wherever you want, not wherever you want, again only in the grass layer. Okay, you can see this is looking fantastic now. Okay, now you can see there are 3 different layer: small grasses, medium grasses, and some plants here. Okay, but for now this is looking weird, so for that I'm going to landscape again and go to paint layer, use the grass paint and just increase the density and brush over here so that it will blend with the ground. Only in this area, okay, wherever the grasses are applied, you can increase or decrease the density. Okay, that's all. So see, I'm just showing you the process. You can add more details, more density here, over here, for small grasses, large grasses, and everything. Okay, take time and make it. Let's add some coconut tree for now, and for that I'm using this assets from the fab library. So this is not free actually. You can use any of the coconut trees model if you find from anywhere. There are lots of free options in internet. I have purchased this asset from the fab library. So let's open its model and go to foliage option, trees, and here we have 2 coconut trees. So let's use the same foliage tool here. Before that, let's select this all to make sure nothing is selected here now. Okay, just drag and drop these 2. Okay, you can see this is selected, and for now, for the coconut trees, I don't want any high density, just type 2 in the density, and this will be also 0.1, and let's apply just here and there. Okay, that's all. And so this is our last vegetation option. Small grasses, medium plants, large plants, everything is added. Now let's add some rocks near the beach, and for that I'm using some Quixel assets from the Megascan, from the fab library. Let me show you. So these are some of the assets that I'm going to use here. So just drag and drop. So this is too easy to create. It will take time to make a perfect scene, so take time. So these are the large rocks that I have added here. Now I will cover it with some small pebbles kind of assets like this. Okay, so let's do it. Now you can see this is looking almost good actually. For the better result, just take time and create according to your imagination. It will take time to get the good result actually. And some of the rocks you can just add here and there, just like this. So this is how you can achieve a beautiful tropical beach 3D environment inside of Unreal Engine 5.5. I hope you enjoyed this video and learned something from this tutorial. If you learned something from this video, just give comment in the comment section below and subscribe my channel for more advanced technique of using the Unreal Engine. See you again in the next time.